Dan the Natural Man Show! Okay. Today I want to give you a routine for kidney stones. I've never had kidney stones, thank God. But my mother tends to get them, my dad tends to get them, and you may tend to get them. So if you don't want to get surgery or you don't like to go to the hospital, I don't either. I'm going to give you a herbal routine to dissolve your kidney stones. Now, depending on how big these stones are, if you have a really big stone, you may need to do this routine 2 to 3 times. Or if you have a bunch of small stones, you may need to do it 2 to 3 times. I've done it with some clients, and for a lot of people, 1 round works. But I like to do a thorough job, so personally, I like to do it 2 times, maybe even 3 times. Okay, so to do this, you're going to need a juicer. Yes, you're going to have a juicer, because we're going to use fresh apple juice, and the tartar the apples, the better. If you can find Granny Smith apples, that'd be great. If you can't, try to get an apple that is not as, maybe a Gala or something like that, but it works best if you can find Granny Smith apples. You're going to need 3 herbs. You're going to need hydrangea root, gravel root, and marshmallow root. You're going to make 2 quarts of apple juice. And to each quart, you're going to add 1 ounce of hydrangea root, 1 ounce of gravel root, and a ½ ounce of marshmallow root. You're going to add this to each quart. Now get a food scale to measure these things out. You don't have to be exact, and if you do a little too much, it's not going to kill you. So then you're going to put the herbs in each quart of juice. You're going to let this juice sit overnight. Let it soak overnight, okay? When you wake up the next day, you're going to get separate pots, and you're going to take each pot of apple juice, put 1 quart of juice in one pot and the other quart in another pot. Boil them, let them simmer for 15 minutes. Don't overdo it. Just let them simmer for 15 minutes, a gentle simmer. Okay. You're going to take one of the quarts and you're going to strain it. That's going to be the quart that you use that day. The other quart, you're going to put it back in the jar and let it soak again overnight. So day 1, with the quart you just made, you're going to drink 2 ounces of this juice every hour until it's gone. The next day, you're going to get your other quart out of the fridge. You're going to strain it, and this day you're going to drink 1 ounce of this juice every hour until it's gone. Now, the other routines with this is during this time, you need to stay away from coffee, soda, tea, any heavy foods. It would be best if you did a juice fast with this. But if you don't want to do a juice fast, then do fruits. Raw fruits work best. You don't want to do anything that's going to interfere with the dissolving of the stones and the passing. And the 3rd day, it's best if you do a juice fast with a juice with distilled water with lemon juice added. This way you make sure you flush everything out. Now, if you've done this routine, like I said in the beginning, if you've done it 1 time, you still have problems, do it a 2nd time. You can maybe put a day or 2 in between each time. So, I'll drop a link below to a tea that's already prepared, so you don't have to worry about gathering herbs from everywhere. Especially right now, it's hard to get anything, so if you have found this video helpful, if you like it for me. Share this video with other people, because God knows a lot of people get kidney stones. Check out my page, DanTheNaturalMan.com. And until next time, keep it natural.